Shalom Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, who is the Father, and I do so Bahashem Yahweh Shah, which means in the name of His Son. But today we come back with another video, and this video will be titled "Things to be Ashamed of," because there's a lot of things to be ashamed of. Not everything, but like a bunch of things, and just hear some of them. Book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach 41, verse 14. I'm going to go all the way through the end of the chapter. My children, keep silence and peace, for wisdom that is hid and a treasure that is not seen, what profit is in them both? So if you hide your wisdom, and like you don't really like even like you just hide your treasure, like you say you found something, you just hide it, then you should be ashamed of that. Verse 15, a man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. So like it's better if you hide your foolishness than for you to hide your wisdom. Therefore be shamefaced according to my word, for it is not good to retain all shamefacedness. Nevertheless it is altogether approved in everything. Verse 17, be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, and of a lie before a prince and a mighty man. So like don't have anything to do with whoredom. You should be ashamed of that. And like when it comes to princes, like rulers, shouldn't lie to them. You should be ashamed of that. Verse 18, of an offense before a judge, and ruler iniquity before a congregation and people, of unjust dealing before thy partner and friend. So like you can't, like you should be ashamed to lie to the rulers and stuff. Like the righteous rulers, they be like people, of course, even though you can't lie to your own people. But of the iniquity before the congregation, like say like you went off, the congregation summoned you or something like to speak. Like don't lie if you went off. And like if you did something unjustly against like your brother or something, don't lie about it. Just repent of it and forget it. And it'll just go away. Verse for most cases, verse 19, and of theft in regard of the place where thou sojournest, and in the regard of truth of God and His covenant, and to lean with thine elbow upon thy meat, and of scorning to give and take. Verse 20, and y'all can break down 19, but verse 20, and of the silence before them that salute thee. So like say somebody try to give you a dap up or something, and like you just look at them like who's this nigga or anything. Like you shouldn't do that. And to look upon a harlot, you should be ashamed even to look upon a harlot. Verse 21, and to turn away thy face from thy kinsman, or to take away a portion or a gift. Like don't turn your face away from like somebody who's your family member that sincerely wants help. Or like say you're about to give somebody a gift, but like then you take a portion of their gift away. Or to gaze upon another man's wife. Like you should be ashamed to even look upon another man's wife. Verse 22. Or to be over busy with his maid. Like just to talk to his wife a lot. And come not near her bed. Like don't go next to her bed. Or of upbraiding speeches before friends. And after thou hast given upbraid not. Or of irrating and speaking again that which thou hast heard. Like be afraid. You should be ashamed to talebear and revealing secrets. If say you just heard a rumor, you shouldn't go around speaking it. And If somebody like told you their secret, you shouldn't go around telling everybody. So shall thou be truly shamefaced and find favor before all men. Now, the next place I'd like to go is look at Sirach 42 1 through 8. This is just a continuation. Of these things be not thou ashamed. Slakia, these are things which you shouldn't be ashamed of, and accept no persons to sin thereby. Verse 2. Of the law of the Most High and his covenant, and of judgment to justify the ungodly. So these are the things we shouldn't be ashamed of. We shouldn't be ashamed of the law and the covenant and the judgment to justify the ungodly. Of reckoning with parents and travailers, or of the gift of the heritage of friends. Verse 4. Of exchanges of balances and weights, or of getting much for little. Of a merchant side of Slakia, and of merchants indifferent selling of much correction of children, and to make the side of an evil servant bleed. Like, you shouldn't be ashamed to make the side of your evil servant to bleed. Verse 6. Sure keeping is good where an evil wife is, and shut up where many hens are. Deliver all things in number and weight, and put in all writing that thou givest out to Slakia, that thou givest out or receivest. In verse 8, this is where I'm going to end it. Be not ashamed to inform the unwise and the foolish, and the extreme age that contended with those that were young. So like, don't be ashamed to like get on the wise. I mean, Slakia, like get on those that be unwise, or like those that be foolish, and like those that be old. Like, if you gotta rebuke them, you gotta rebuke them. Like but like with grace and mercy, of course. Thus shalt thou be truly learned and approved of all men living. So I just read to y'all a small list of things to be ashamed of and things to not be ashamed of, Lord. But I hope somebody got edified, and I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Shalom.